I'm here.
Can't get my mind out of those memories. Now time to tell them to take my tree.
Okay. Let me turn on the audio so I can hear it. Ooh. How's your day going? Mine's going alright. A little tired. I shouldn't be, but I am. I'm a little late because I was making instant ramen. And I was thinking, but I'm gonna be late to stream, and I'm also thinking, if I don't have enough time to make instant ramen, I'm doing something wrong. Anyway, let me okay. Let me close some things and do some things a minute stream. No, it's restream. Bye. Ah. Okay. Don't get near my ramen. I don't want to eat a dead fly. I mean, the nutritional content of a dead fly is probably about the same to ramen, so. Okay. Nope, I do not want to close OBS. I wanted to close Chrome. Thank goodness it didn't actually correct. Okay. Now I'm just going to this, and we should be good to go. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm eating some instant ramen in a minute. Here I can. Ramen, wow. Amazing. Never been done before. Anyway. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing, sorry. Nope, that's still the wrong thing. Pretty good. Although maybe I should be saving it since I'm going to be a college student again soon. Anyway. I guess I gotta stop at the grocery store tomorrow. Get some more fruit and vegetables and maybe some salty snacks or whatever. Okay. Let me just... close Discord. Wayfly. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Flies are so freaking annoying. So I've been thinking, right? Oh. What if we move the camera over there? Because right now the camera's there. I was thinking, what if we move the camera there? And then you get like maybe a better angle. It's something to try. Or at least like a secondary camera. Because I have that phone one, but I usually don't set it up. I'd have to get another cord for it though. Because usually when I set up that phone cord, or sorry, that phone camera for box of crap streams, I usually use my VR headset cord, so I'd have to get another like long good USB-C cord. How goes it? It's all right. Okay, let's get into the actual game, yeah? Get away, fly. Fly, don't bother me. I'm just gonna go out and boot up the game a minute while I finish this up here a minute. Plus, we probably have to watch some like intro cutscenes or whatever. I guess. I didn't have a lot to do at work today, so I just spent most of the time, organizing my video game backlog. Okay.
Devil May Cry HD collection.
DMC3 time. Dante's Awakening. Is it going to capture the game? There it goes.
Sweet dreams.
You've heard of it, haven't you? The legend of Sparta? When I was young, my father would tell me stories about it. Long ago, in ancient times, a demon rebelled against his own kind for the sake of the human race. With his sword, he shut the portal to the demonic realm and sealed the evil entities off from our human world. But since he was a demon himself, his power was also trapped on the other side. I never believed it. I thought it was just a child's fairy tale. But I discovered that this so-called legend wasn't a myth at all. Sparta existed. How do I know? Well, I met the sons of Sparta. Both of them. Though the same blood of their father flowed through their veins, the two battled each other fiercely like arch-enemies. It seemed as if they derived some sort of twisted pleasure from this brotherly fighting.
I guess this is where Virgil comes into play then. Although, given that he technically dies in the first game, I'm wondering how they're gonna tie him into this one.
Only one was left standing. Want to know the name? Devil May Cry.
Okay, new game. Tutorial on or off? We'll leave it on. Gold or yellow? Oh, right, I heard about this. DMC3 is a prequel. Oh, okay, gotcha. That makes sense then, how they are working Virgil into this. I mean, I guess we don't know if that was Virgil in the first game. It was implied to be him at the time, but like, I guess you could easily retcon it in that he just somehow got his hands on the necklace and like recreated like a version of Virgil or something to mess with Dante. So I think I've heard about this. Gold or yellow affects how the revival system works, yeah? All right, Lion. Or sorry, not Lion. Union. Which option do I pick? Do I pick gold or yellow? I think yellow's supposed to be the harder one, but I don't know. I don't care. I haven't played in a while, so I can't even remember the difference. Okay, I think from what I remember, from what I saw recently, there was this really good video on the whole series that I watched recently called like Devil May Cry is for Kids or whatever, which is more of a clickbaity title than his actual thoughts on it, but just like the idea that it's just meant to be really cool, like just unapologetically cool, the Devil May Cry games. But anyway, I think he talked about this a little bit because he was saying how like this kind of screws over like Western players because this wasn't something that was yeah, you're offering this option right at the beginning. So anyway, I think yellow takes you back to the start of a mission if you die, and then gold just it takes you back to the beginning of the fight. So it's basically the difference between like I think like DMC 1 versus DMC 2 revival system. I'm just gonna go with gold. I'm playing on stream. I'd rather not have to redo entire levels. Besides, I think the game's supposed to be hard again. Okay, so this is like mostly what we saw at the start there. I guess I didn't need to let the intro play. Alright, I'm gonna go toss my well, this intro cutscene there you just saw is playing. I'm gonna go take care of my empty cup of ramen once.
He shut the portal to the demonic realm and sealed the evil entities off from our human world. But since he was a demon himself, his power was also trapped on the other side. I never believed it. I thought it was just a child's fairy tale. But I discovered that this so-called legend wasn't a myth at all. Sparta existed. How do I know? Well, I met the sons of Sparta. Both of them. Though the same blood of their father flowed through their veins, the two battled each other fiercely like arch enemies.
Apparently there's rumble for this cutscene because it about rumbled my controller right off my desk. I just walked into here and go bah, 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 bah. I was like, what is going on?
But in the end, only one was left standing.
Sorry, not open for business yet. I haven't even picked a name for this joint, and I'm already getting calls.
Looks like somebody's about to make a house call.
You a customer too? Well, if you want to use the bathroom, help yourself. The toilet's in the back.
Is your name Dante, son of Sparta?
Where did you hear that?
From your brother. He sent this invitation for you. Please accept it.
Invitation, huh?
Someone's dragged around back. That's funny. Well, it looks like Dante's back. And even more.
This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
Aw. Punch it. There you go.
Don't bet on it.
All right. Yeah. Well, Dante's clearly back and even more over the top than before. He's even more immature and over the top than ever before. And it's a lot more fun to play as him than it was in DMC2. Also, this looks like it's going to be a lot better. Okay. So style. Select from 4 basic styles. Use your selected style action to show the enemies just how crazy this party can get. We've got Swordmaster, Trickster, Royal Guard, and Gunslinger. Press B to perform your style attack. Defeat enough enemies and eventually your style will level up, earning you new and wondrous style actions. You'll master a new style action every time you use your style advances to the next level. Gain experience by defeating enemies. Okay. Change styles mid-game via the mission start screen by accessing a divinity statue mid-mission. You will begin the game with a trickster style pre-selected. Okay. Mission 1, a crazy party. Violent response to an insane caller. That's interesting because in past games you had to manage orbs, whether to improve Dante's abilities or whether to buy things like revive orbs and stuff. So making those two separate systems is kind of interesting. Trickster allows player to avoid enemy attacks using special evasive movements. Okay. Swordmaster, player can master different melee weapons and maximize each weapon's power. Gunslinger, player can master different guns and maximize each gun's technique. Royal Guard, minimizing the damage of an enemy's attack. This move allows the player to maneuver into a more strategic position. Okay. Royal Guard seems like a high, just sounds like a high skill ceiling, type of play. Swordmaster and Gunslinger seem like if you want to lean into one type of damage or the other. And then Trickster sounds like just a good balanced starter one that allows you to dodge enemy attacks and is good to start out with. So I think we'll probably stick with that. Wall hike. When you're a wall, hold the left stick towards the wall and press B. Okay. Then dash, hold the left stick in a direction and you can press B to dash. Okay. Swordmaster, aerial rave, press B in midair. Prop shredder, press B while on the ground. Okay. Gunslinger, rapid shot, repeatedly press X so you can fire faster. Charge shot and twosome time, press the left stick in any direction, press B. The Ebony and Ivory. I'm interested to see how the Swordmaster and Gunslinger like change between weapon types too, or like different weapons. So Royal Guard, press B while on the ground to block. And then release holds the right bumper and press B and forward. So it's probably like some sort of like more defensive, but like you can return a lot of damage. More conservative play style. Okay. Yeah, we'll stick with the recommended trickster for now then. Then looks like we've got the basic Ebony and Ivory and Rebellion. Oh, you can increase the power of the guns and stuff then. Oh, okay. So that's interesting. You still buy stuff from the shop for upgrading your weapons and stuff. It's just that there's a whole separate system now. Interesting. Okay. Well, we've got pretty much the same... Huh. Interesting. That's a weird change to make, specifically for the Switch version. That's pretty cool, and I bet it allows people to pull off some really cool tricks, but it's a weird change to make specifically for the Switch version. Right, and we've got Devil Trigger. I bet the Devil Triggers are also different too in each different thing. Okay. All right, let's get started. All right, let's see. I'm not using an Xbox One controller. I'm using an Xbox 360, but gotcha. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't think it would break the game overall. Probably. It's just odd that they didn't bother to change this version of the game, I guess. But whatever. Okay, so we have lock on, melee, style action, shoot, jump. Okay. Well, I learned best by just doing so. Looks like there's a lock on in this game, which I don't remember if that... Yeah, that must have been in previous games, duh. Yeah, it was. Yep. Okay, attacks differ depending on the timing of the attack. Slight pause, mid-air, yep. Fire with guns, yep. Okay. Ah. Nice. The guns work how I think they should, and thought that they should from the start, which is they can't give you more combo, but they help extend your combos, which I always thought was the point of the guns. It's not to like do the most amount of damage or to like increase your combo score, but to like just let you extend your combos. Like, that's what they should always be. Oh, I got a double S. Does that mean that they have the triple S smoke and sexy style in this game? That's cool. I know that that's a thing in, like, later games. I can't wait until we get the announcer. Is that this game? Probably the next game. Because I haven't heard it yet, so... But I know that's a thing later on, too. Is the announcer with, like, the smoke and sexy style and all that kind of stuff. Announcers can be so great. Announcers like the Halo announcer, Jeff Steitzer's, I think that's who it is, Jeff Steitzer, is legendary. Well, at least I did pretty well against those basic enemies in the tutorial, right? I would hope I have gotten a bit better at these games after playing the first two. He definitely feels pretty fluid to control compared to some of the earlier games. Like, especially compared to 2, it's like a night and day difference. Hey, there's the jacket.
can already tell. Looks like this is gonna be one hell of a party!
Nice. Hmm. I was hoping I would get at least an A there. All right. So I have 4,000 orbs, which seems like a decent amount. It does seem like a decent amount, at least let's start here. Debating whether to just upgrade my sword a little bit more, or to wait to upgrade ebony and ivory. Let's grab it. Let's just grab it. We'll get plenty more by the time we get to another upgrade point, so. Oh, I didn't choose a difficulty. I chose a revival style, but I didn't choose a difficulty. It's probably just on normal or whatever.
You guys totally wrecked my shop, and I haven't even named it yet! You're gonna pay for that.
Yeah, didn't put on a jacket normally. Great. Yeah, Dante's got a lot more character in this game, even more so than I think the first game. Well, he's supposed to be younger, I guess, so he's supposed to be a bit more brash. Anyway,
Have enough to cover all this.
I'll just have to beat it out of them, I guess. Ooh, music! Music has vocals now! That's nice. Yeah, I like how the new combo system works. It feels a lot more fair than the previous game. Even more so than I think the first game. Because, like, if you let a combo kind of run down, it doesn't immediately end the combo unless you get hit. It just ends the... It just, like, ranks down the combo until you can hit some more enemies. Which makes a lot more sense, because sometimes you kill all the enemies, and then it's like, well, shoot, there goes my combo, because no new enemies spawned. In time to keep it going, so. Which I guess is something to work around if you're really going for combos in the earlier games, but... Oh, Vital Star, nice. Oh, that's new. I don't want to get near that. That looks explosive, yeah. Music is a good step up from past games too, I think. The music of 1 and 2 was not bad, but it didn't really stand out to me. But this music here immediately stands out, I think. Oops. Right, that guy's explosive, I gotta remember. The fixed camera is still a little bit annoying, but it's not as bad. It follows Dante a lot more than it did in previous games. If anything, it could probably be panned out a little bit more. Although that may have been an engine limitation thing. Hey, it's those enemies! I remember those from, at least the design from DMC1. I bet they don't play the same, but... Yep. Okay. Well, my hands are already getting sweaty. Oh, this is a lot more fun. This is exactly what I was hoping for after playing DMC 1. I was like, I can't wait to see how this gets refined in later games, because it felt good, but like I felt like with just a bit more like time and like polish and like hardware capability, it could be something really, really good. And I think it's starting to hit that stride here with the third game.
It's been nearly a year since we last met. Where does the time?
Mm-hmm. I think 1 is pretty good, especially for its age, but it definitely shows its age. 2 was a step in the wrong direction in a lot of ways. Had some improvements, but was a step in the wrong direction. In the balancing of the game being way too heavily on guns and everything. And then this feels like a step in the right direction. And 4 and 5 seem like they'll be pretty good too. So, pretty excited for that.
No doubt you've got some fun planned for me, right, Virgil?
I think I'm gonna skip the Devil May Cry like reimagining or whatever, like the reboot or whatever. I'm gonna skip that probably, and just go on to 4 and 5 once we get done with this game, and then maybe down the line I'll go back and like properly play that one. Yeah, I took a good chunk of damage from that boss there. Oh, I haven't saved, have I? I should probably save. Oh well. I'll try and remember to save once I get into combat.
Well, doesn't it excite you? The Timinagru has revived. The Great One, who once ruled this earth as the medium between the human world and the demon world. Isn't it a magnificent view? The greatest minds of their time, those who revered evil, constructed this glorious edifice. Now, after 2 millenniums of confinement, it can at last fulfill the purpose for which it was intended.
That's none of my concern.
I think you can also play as Virgil once you complete the game, as well. So maybe that would be a good reason to come back and play this game down the line too. I can definitely see myself doing replays of some of these games, like down the line.
Has no idea.
Once I finish the whole series, like do a playthrough of all the series, I'll probably have to wait a little bit, but then I'll probably come back. What is that? Looks like a motorcycle. Yeah.
Found it.
And it's a hot girl on a motorcycle. Nice. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I'd be interested to see the gameplay differences between the two. Wait, did she just say she found it? Oh yeah, she found the tower that just spawned out of the earth. It's a little hard to miss. All right. Yeah, okay. I have enough to upgrade Ebony and Ivory. Cool. Man, I barely got any XP for those missions, although they were pretty quick. Let me go ahead and save a minute. Because I haven't saved yet, so. I'm sure I'll die sooner rather than later. Yeah, it just says normal. Although I think that's the hard difficulty in Japan and stuff, so. Unless they fixed that, or whatever, or changed it. Anyway. Jump 2 times as high as normal by pushing off of certain surfaces. Gotcha, we can wall jump, yep. Okay, so you can get some... Oops, that's explosive. You can get some ticks in your combo meter for using the guns. That's not terrible. Oh. Oh, if this is a prequel, it does beg the question why Dante is so much more powerful here than he was in the first game. Oh well. Hey, shadow doors are back. Oh, is that a shotgun? That is a double barrel shotgun. I missed the double barrel shotgun in the first game. I got it in the second game, but there was no real reason to use it. Blue seals by solving puzzle. Okay, red is by defeating a bunch of enemies. Got it. Nice, some health. Good service. Something's in your way, smash it. Yeah. Oh, it's music from the first game. Cool reference. Cool reference, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of missed it. You said I would enjoy it too, so I just kind of... It's kind of weird that I just missed it. Oh, it's one of those things. Okay. Well, another reason to replay it, I guess. A hunting shotgun that is very powerful at close range. Switch guns with the left trigger in real time. Nice. Hey, still got that same reload animation, though. That very quick reload animation. It's hard to get away from Ebony and Ivory, though. They're so iconic, and they're so useful. Especially for continuing combos and all that. Control the camera with the right stick. Oh, you cannot use this feature in some locations. But hey, they finally added in a controllable camera. Oh, fun. Don't give your enemy the chance. Yep. You won't gain points by merely repeating the same move over and over again, and taking damage will knock you out of the combo. Gotcha. Although I do feel like the game is getting a little bit button mashy compared to the slower style of DMC1, but it does feel a lot more fluid. I will say that. And you probably have to be a lot more strategic on harder difficulties. I can probably only get away with button mashing against random enemies at the start. And even then, probably not even that on harder difficulties, so. Anyway. I mean, I am putting some thought into how I'm doing things, but I'm still learning the controls, so. It does look very cool, though. It feels good even just to button mash. I like that it can hit an enemy up in the air now and shoot them a bunch of times and then continue the combo. That's really nice. And it looks really cool, too. Oh, blue shards, yep. Oh, and one of these things. Oh, okay. Another orb fragment. All right. Okay, I don't think I can upgrade my stuff right now, so let me see if I can buy more health. Yeah, maximum life, and then, yeah. Not quite yet. Maybe if I went back a minute. Oh, there's the shotgun. Raises max bullet output? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? It's a double barrel shotgun. What do you mean raises the max bullet output? What does that mean, game? Oh, here's what I was thinking of. Okay, that got me enough. Cool. I was gonna go back and kill some more enemies, but that'll be plenty to get myself some more health. Nice. And it heals us too. All right, let's enter the tower. Ice Guardian's Chamber. Boss time? Hey, Cerberus. Well, Icy Cerberus, I guess. All right.
Wow, I've never seen a talking mud before. You know, in a dog show, you'd definitely take first place. Easy, Fido. How about I take you out for a walk? Come on, puppy. Let's go. It's showtime. Come on.
Wish I had some aerial attacks. Ah. I mean, I imagine at some point he has to get off the chain and then start attacking properly. Hey, Duncan. How's it going? Too bad we don't have double trigger yet. Oh, something changed. Oh, did he break off his chains finally or no? Yeah, it looks like he did. Figured. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. So much is happening, it's hard to keep track of what he's doing. Where's the item thing? Shoot. I was trying to use an item. Yeah. I was trying to use an item thing. Yeah? Did you enjoy Double Survivor? I'm currently playing through it on the weekends. I don't know if you've seen that. Probably. Gotcha. Fair enough. It's not an easy game, and it's not a traditional SMT game by any sense. Well, it is like in the turn combat, but yeah, like the overall tactics combat is not something that most SMT players will be familiar with, probably. Or if they are, it's because they've played other games. That's good. Maybe I'll have to get around to it. I've currently been enjoying the gameplay and story of Double Survivor 1. Because I kind of like tactics games anyway, so I definitely have to go back and I'm not done yet, but I think I'm finishing up this weekend. But I'll have to go back and do like a New Game Plus playthrough, I think, to get like the best ending and stuff. I feel like the changing of targets thing isn't really working here. Like, you're supposed to be able to change which targets you're locking onto, but it doesn't really feel like that's working as intended here. I haven't seen much of Double Survivor 2 other than the design of the new main character and stuff. Although it seems like it would be a little hard to do a good narrative follow-up to Double Survivor 1, just because, like, the thing that makes that interesting, the narrative of that game interesting, it would be hard to repeat without feeling very derivative of the original work, on a narrative level at least. Shoot. Okay, is there a status maybe? I am, yeah. Really? So I am in what is it, the 5th day? I'm halfway through the 5th day. I haven't really found bosses to be too badly designed. Are there any you can talk about that you had problems with that I've already beaten, maybe? Like I said, I'm in the the first half of the first day, so. Oh, shoot. Got a lot closer that time. This is after I've gotten the extra health, right? Yeah, it is. Alright, I gotta get used to more dodging and stuff, I think. Really? Yeah, I guess that is kind of annoying. That you have to have a that you have to have some amount of strength in your MC. Like you have to allocate some strength to your MC, otherwise he'll have a hard time with that boss. But I don't know. Yeah, it does. It's based on your strength, because you can just punch him. Wait, are we still are we talking about the guy who you need mistletoe for? Maybe we're talking about easy mode is available. Okay. Okay, game. Yeah, the guy who you need mistletoe for? Yeah, it goes off of your actual hold on. Game options, right? I just want to make sure it didn't turn on easy mode or whatever.
Come on, wimp.
Pretty sure it's based on your strength. By the way. Yeah, I didn't have any issues with it personally. And I was going for a mostly magic build. But yeah, I could see how it could be bad. Yeah, the game's certainly not easy, I'll give you that. I am on the second half of day 5. So I'm right after KSK dies. Well, if you don't, I'm sure you can make choices to make sure KSK doesn't die. But after KSK dies and you have to fight that one you know, boss leader guy. That was like the last big thing we did. Oh wait, no, we did do the vampire thing, if that's what you're talking about. The vampire thing was like the last thing we did. We killed the vampire. That's right. I'm bad with names, so I don't know if that's what you're talking about or if there was something else that you're talking about. Doing a lot better this time around. But I haven't killed any of the heads either, so I don't know if that's a requirement for being this boss or what.
Who knows? I'm not even sure myself.
Regardless, you have proved your strength. I acknowledge your ability. Take my soul and go forth. You have my blessing.
Okay, we'll see. I don't think I'll have much trouble with it, but you know me, I'm an overgrinder and an over-optimizer and when it comes to that kind of stuff. Nunchucks, nice. That's a new weapon type I haven't seen him use before. Suits him pretty well, though. I was a little disappointed that DMC2 didn't have more weapon types. Like, it was cool that he had gauntlets in the first game. Nice. Alright, try him out. Oh, hello.
Are you going to the party? What's the hurry? Didn't you get an invitation?
Oh boy. Well, it's too bad you didn't enjoy the gameplay, but I'm glad you're enjoying Devil Survivor 2.
This just keeps getting better and better.
Alright. Probably did not do well on that. Yeah. Make sure I save here. Yeah, personally I'm enjoying the gameplay, but I understand that not everything that I like has to be something that you like.
Looks like we have an uninvited guest.
Is that so?
A human. A woman.
I'm afraid I should ask the uninvited one to leave. That is what you want. Actually, I happen to be acquainted with that woman. A storm is approaching.
Yeah. Personally, I'm really, like I said, I really want to do a New Game Plus run and get the best ending. Also, apparently I missed out on getting Black Frost as like somebody, like as a party member. So now I gotta go back and do that, obviously, on a New Game Plus run for sure. I am the storm that is approaching. Hands for a revolver. Yeah, you know that idol girl? If you get close enough to her, you can see her talking to a Jack Frost. You can help some of the demons on like the second or third day, and apparently you can get Black Frost as like a party member who can I don't know how to do it myself. Like I said, I only heard about it like when somebody's like, "Hey, did you get Black Frost?" And I was like, "No, you can do that." And they're like, "Yeah, you can do that." And I was like, "Oh, shoot." Well, now I definitely have to do a new Game Plus run. I'm sure you can Google it, and figure out how to do it. I'm sure you can Google it and find some old GameFAQs post about it from like 10 years ago or whatever, but yeah. Pretty cool, pretty nifty. I'll definitely have to do that on a new Game Plus run. Yeah, I think the story of it is very, very good. I understand the gameplay isn't everybody's cup of tea, but yeah, the story is pretty good. And it seems to have a pretty robust New Game Plus mode too. So you could probably play it through again on New Game Plus and not even have to use cheats. Because you can resummon demons and stuff, and the you can level a lot faster and stuff. Gotcha. Okay, map screen. Oh, gotcha. There is a map screen. You can use it. Okay. Kind of reminds me of the first area in the first game. Okay, so we've got fire. Laughing children, okay. Some sort of clock in the distance. Yeah, I'm looking forward. Yeah, like I said, I'm probably gonna beat it this weekend actually. And then probably my current plan is that once I beat it, I'm gonna do both the Persona 2 games, and then I'll probably have some time before the Tactics game comes out to go back and do a new Game Plus run of it, probably. At least I'm hoping so. I can't break those? Okay. Oh yeah, that's nice. Nope. Statues. I think those are those ranged enemies from before, yeah. Tactics art style looks gross. It's the same art style that Persona Q had. Yeah, it's not my favorite, but also like eh. Oh, come on. This is some BS right here. Okay. Yeah, it's whatever. I think the tactics game will have kind of a mid story and kind of mid graphics, but the music will be decent and the gameplay will be decent. So, and you know, it's Persona, so it's a new Persona game, so I'll play it. It'll be the first one I'm actually there at the start for, so. And I don't dislike tactics games. In fact, I quite like tactics games, so it's right up my alley. Playing Baldur's Gate? Nah. I know there's a lot of hype around it right now, but I'm not playing it right now. I just don't have the time, and I don't know, I haven't looked at it too much. To the being with the will. Oh. I gotta come back when I have lightning powers, apparently. Gotcha. That sucks. I had that problem with Halo Infinite when it came out because I'm a big Halo guy, and I was really disappointed when my PC couldn't run it. I played the whole thing on like the Xbox One on like the lowest resolution settings, like the whole campaign, on since it was like on Xbox Game Pass. And it was actually part of the reason why I ended up upgrading my PC. I did want to play that game at like a decent frame rate and everything. But yeah, it is frustrating when a game like that comes out and you realize that your computer can't run it. Okay, game, I'm not sure what you want me to do here. I run up to the... Hey, Nash. Yeah. Smirking giant skeleton angel. 140 gigabytes, yeah, that's pretty big. It's pretty big. I think that's just where it was, isn't it? No, I think it's different. Looks pretty familiar, though. No, I think this is the same place. No? Maybe? Let me go back a minute, I guess. It seems like this is the only place I can go. Oh, wait. This is new. Planescape Torment? Never heard of it. What kind of game is it? Gotcha. Well, maybe I'll try Baldur's Gate first, and then if I like that, maybe I'll go back and play some of the earlier games. Yeah, I figured it out eventually. Hey, at least I got the crystal because I missed it, so not all bad. Okay, enemy time. Well, since when did I change over to that? That's kind of funny. I think I see a blue shard up there. I'll have to remember to grab it after this fight is over. It's cool to see these enemies again from first game. Even if the ranged attacks are kind of annoying. Oh, I don't know. I finished, Persona Fun's pretty fun, I guess. The gameplay isn't what drives me to it, unless you want to feel overpowered. The story is pretty decent, although it's better if you haven't been spoiled on it, but if you're a fan of the Atlas games, you've probably been spoiled on it. I guess it's been a minute. I've been playing through the DMC games on Wednesdays, so I'm up to DMC 3 now. DMC 2 is pretty meh. DMC 1 was pretty good, though. Getting through Devil Survivor recently since I finished up Blue Dragon on the weekends. And almost done with that game, actually. So gonna start Persona 2, both the Persona 2 games here. Hopefully get those done before the new Tactics game comes out. If I do, I might actually go back and do a New Game Plus run of Devil Survivor, just because A, I want to get the best ending, because I definitely haven't done that. And B, because it's just a fun game, so that'll be good. Probably gonna get more. Okay, so I have to go up to that rotary phone looking thing. Probably have more time to do some more streams at different times here soon too, because college is coming up. Going back to college so I can finish out some classes and get a degree before all my credits expire. What ending do you think you're getting? I don't know, honestly, because I guess I'm probably not gonna get the chaos ending, but I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna get some sort of neutral ending at this point, because I haven't really sided with either the chaos or the law faction too much. I've been kind of like talking to pretty much as many people as I can. Yeah, I really don't know what kind of ending I'm gonna get. I just hope I don't have to pick the runaway ending, because that's like the only bad ending, quote unquote. A tablet with a round indentation lies in front of the rotating gear. Can I... Oh, do I need to put something in there? The game is being very esoteric on what I need to do next. They're like a...
Come on, wimp.
mission objective or something? Well, I haven't been in here yet, so I guess kill the enemies that'll... Oh, hello. Hello. Chamber of Sins. Oh, hello. Okay, well that's... There we go. Come on. I don't even know what all the endings are possible, because I've obviously tried not to spoil myself. So I don't even know like what all endings are possible and everything. I think I'm kind of trending towards whatever ending Atsuro has. But I'm not sure if Atsuro is an ending or if he's like a gateway to multiple different endings is more what it feels like. Because getting access to the server feels like the gateway to a couple of different endings rather than being an ending all onto itself, you know? Okay, we're back here. Well, that's the door I came through, so... Oh, that's not a good sound. Yeah, SMT Nocturne is something I gotta get around to. Oh, is that some sort of boss? Oh, it is. Interesting. It's interesting how open-ended this level is. Shoot. I'm not sure I like the Trickster class. I don't feel like I'm using any of its abilities. Maybe I should switch next time I get a chance. At least Swords Master or Gun Master would be more useful, I think. Alright, let me try and get up high while it's going. Oh, hello. Can I jump on your back? Get on the Hydra's back! Yeah, probably. That's usually how classes go with levels and stuff. I gotta look at what the Trickster's abilities again. I don't know, I just don't find the dash to be that useful when you have the dodge roll. Like, the dodge roll is pretty sufficient for giving you invincibility frames. And I feel like I never used the dash. And it honestly has like a really long cooldown animation from actually being able to... from doing it to actually being able to do anything. So I feel like it's almost not that great. Ah, shoot. Oh, you can probably jump back down there for like a secret mission. Maybe I should try and do that. It's usually where secret missions are located, is places like that. What a weird boss to fight. It's so awkward. Kind of reminds me of a DMC2 boss, honestly, which is not a compliment. Music is good, though. How is DMC? Pretty good. DMC1 is good, if a little dated. DMC2 is not really that good. It's kind of mediocre. DMC3 so far has been pretty good. And then I hear 4 and 5 just get better and better, so... They can be kind of hard though, so if you're not into like, if you're not into harder action RPGs, I would maybe like, I don't know, maybe it wouldn't be your thing, but especially 3 and onward seem to feel like really good to play. Although this, I've only gotten like what, an hour and a half into DMC3 so far. It's very DMC5 when it was on sale. Yeah. I don't know, maybe give it a try. Pop it open. You got it on sale already, so you might as well just pop it open and try it sometime, yeah? I'm looking forward to it. Personally, myself. Ah, shoot. Did pretty good on not getting damaged by this thing so far. But, okay. Interesting that I can lock on from here. Well, it really does just, like, do a Yui, doesn't it? What a weird boss to fight. Kind of awkward. Oh, well. More of a mini-boss than anything. Defeat the Gigapede. Alright. Gosh, I have to run around and get the orbs. Okay. Well, let's see what's behind this door. Incandescent space. What's this over here? Astronomical board. An astrological device that displays the endless void, said to be powered by time. Are you gonna play Catherine at some point? It's on my to play list. I was actually going over that list earlier today. I should do a stream at the end of the year and show you guys how far I've gotten in that list, and then like maybe add a couple more things to it with your guys' help.
There's no need to use violence, devil boy. Oh, wait. Better listen to what others say, lad. This tower here is very sturdy. You see? Your tricks will do no good. No good!
Zip it, or I'll pierce that big nose.
That could be a problem. Just hear me out. You've got nothing to lose, right?
Except for my time.
name is Jester, and I know a thing or two about this place. That thing there is a power generator for this entire sector. In order to open the door, you'll need to apply a little something to it first. Do you know what that is, kid? Or is that too difficult for you?
Of this game.
Actually,
These games are pretty fun. Or at least 1 and 3 are. 2 made him like really edgy and quiet. But 1 and 3 he's like very
bingo!
he's pretty fun.
The something is.
Got
Remember that,
a lot of
write it down on your hand if you don't trust your head.
I see. Thanks. God, you still piss me off, though.
yeah, he is a little shit, isn't he? He's a fun little shit, but he is a little shit. Yeah, I'll take a B. I should save. Nope. DMC doesn't really have a story to speak of really until DMC 3. And honestly, these games are much more focused on the gameplay than the story. You might be missing context of like who certain characters are, but I mean, maybe Union could tell you better, but I'm pretty sure you don't need to know any of the story to go into 5. Union would be able to tell you better though, because he's actually played those games quite a bit, so. But I'm pretty sure you shouldn't need to know the story. You can just enjoy the gameplay and just enjoy this experience of it all. Okay, what should we upgrade? Double jump. Oh, cool. I maxed out ebony and ivory. All right, cool. I don't have to worry about that anymore. And I got achievement for it. Let me check my styles a minute. So it's still only like level 1. It's getting there though. I guess let me see what Trickster gets when it levels up, and then we'll go from there. I can hold on to it for at least one more mission.
Thanks for destroying the luck for me, devil boy. And welcome to hell. Please accept my gift. Don't be humble. Just take it. After all, we're buddies, aren't we?
Well, isn't that special? To be honest, I was expecting something a little better than this.
I'm quite partial to Alice. Nor and I quite like, just from a gameplay standpoint, in Persona 3. There are some pretty cool designs in the games, though. Like, the other day, I was playing Devil Survivor, and we came across a devil that was, from, like, Scottish myth. So that was cool. I actually mistook it for a Greek goddess at first. I thought it was the one from the hearth or whatever. Gosh dang it. Things are annoying. Almost annoying as that guy. Well, flying enemies tend to be kind of annoying. But the fact that you have to finish them off is also kind of annoying. Oh, jeez. Is it just me or are there more of them? Oh, come on. Yes, yes. Well, at least it's just at the start, so we just gotta... This... Although if the whole mission is like this, I'm not looking forward to that. Yeah. One we were talking about the other day was Q Chulan. He's always a good time. I wonder if I'm saying that name right. Probably not. Oh, come on. What am I supposed to do against all these guys? They just keep darting in and like out. I can't really like keep track of them all the time. They're way so tanky. They're so annoying. Oh my gosh. I hate these enemies, dude. They're flying, so they're annoying. They're tanky. They don't die when you kill them. You have to make sure you finish them off. And like there's so many that keep just darting in and like but like no warning. Kukulon, okay. Oh, by the way, Union, do you need to know the story of DMC to play DMC 5? I assume not. I really want to get triple S because I'm pretty sure it's in this game. If Showtime is, there's got to be a triple S, which I believe is Smoke and Sexy style or something like that. Yeah, I know it's I believe it's a Chinese name, so. So I knew there was a good chance I was mispronouncing it. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Well, at least from a gameplay standpoint, I feel like it would be a pretty good spot to start the series. Although I haven't played it myself, so. Oh, there's like one or two hiding off in the corner there. Oh my gosh, why are there so many of you? This is so annoying. Oh my gosh, I hate. Also, whoops. I'm not sure if I misunderstood the directions, but I think the way you're supposed to change targets, like, I don't understand. Or maybe I misread it, because I don't think it's actually working like it's supposed to. Oh my gosh. Maybe the nunchucks would be better here. Yeah, it seems to work a bit better. Ah, shoot. Yeah. Oh, that's why there's so many of them. They spawn more of themselves. Little shitters. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, the fusion calculator in Devil Survivor is really, really good. There's still a couple of things I had to look up when I'm making demons, like skills and stuff, but like yeah, the in-game fusion calculator is so good. Okay. Let me just double check that there's not like a... Oh, I remember this room. This is the same room I fought those, yeah. Yeah, it would be nice if it was in more games. That, worm thing. Oh, that guy.
Welcome to hell!
Boss fight? Dance, monkey. I like that he drops confetti. That's funny. I don't care what your name is, dude. You're about to die. There we go.
Oops.
Yeah, I figured he wouldn't be dead yet. Style level up. Hold the left stick in any direction and press B1 midair. Double dash. Perform the dash maneuver 2 times in rapid succession. Oh, okay. It still doesn't feel great. I'm gonna change over to like Gunslinger and try that out a bit after this, I think. Brew Motorfest? I don't play a lot of oh, I figured, okay. Oh, hello. Didn't mean to fall down here. Although I did want to check if this was an extra mission or whatever, like a secret mission. But was not, I guess. At least not on this mission. Which sounds weird to say, but it is. Hey, Yummy. How's it going? I don't play a lot of racing games. I'm not a car guy, and a lot of those games are made for car guys or people who want like a very realistic experience. I like playing arcade racers sometimes. Like I have fond memories of playing Burnout Paradise, and some of the other Burnout games seem fun, but I'm not a huge like car guy, like I said, so all that sim stuff is a little too much for me. Okay, I think I had to slot this in somewhere. Because I got a thing, so now I just got to figure out where to put the thing. Crew is arcade? Oh, okay. I don't play enough of those games to know that, so. Gotcha, so that probably opens up another thing. Or another door or whatever. Oh, okay. Go see what's down there, I guess. And that's ready to teleport me. Okay. It's gonna be the first good arcade game since Asphalt. Okay. I've heard about Asphalt. Not the, well, yes, the actual object, like what you actually drive on, but also the game. I've heard of it. I've heard the name bantered around, but I haven't played it. Ooh, good thing there's no fall damage. Although that's a pretty bold statement to say that's going to be the first good one since Asphalt. Are you not a fan of the Burnout games, or do they not count? Because I'm pretty sure Asphalt came out in like the mid-2010s, didn't it? Like Xbox 360, PS3 era. Again, though, I don't play a lot of racing games, so I could be completely wrong on this. Oh. No, I want to go. I really can't control the direction that goes. I have to just kind of live with whatever direction I'm looking. Well, Need for Speed Forza have been going downhill. I've never played Burnout. Oh, okay. Yeah, I played like one Forza game on the 360 because it came bundled with, I think, Kung Fu Panda. Yeah, it came bundled with like the Kung Fu Panda Xbox 360 game, which actually was kind of fun. I actually enjoyed that game. But dude, honestly, I'm just trying to find where that spot opened up. Asphalt, haha, ass. Yeah, the Burnout games seem fairly fun. There's some cool stuff. Model of an ancient weapon used to control a new. This is merely an ornament. Oh, where's that where's that room that I needed the lightning thing to do? I think it's on the other side. Gotcha. Trying to keep people entertained while they wait for the delay to be over. So it wasn't that one. I'm pretty... there was a door, though, where I needed, like, some lightning thing, it said, to unlock something. Yeah. Yeah, Burnout Paradise was a really fun game. It was an arcade racer set in a fictional big city with like mountains and everything. It was a lot of fun. It came out in like the Xbox 360 era. It got a remaster at some point too. I think this is where it came in from. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think it was this yellow one. No. No, because this is where I came from, so it was not that one. Well, I'm narrowing it down. I think it was up higher, actually. Cool. I have... No, in case of emergency, tuck your head between your legs and kiss your rear goodbye or whatever. Although that joke's a little overplayed, so I guess it's good that he didn't go for that one. Okay, so this can't be where we came in, but it looks familiar. Astral chamber. We've been in here before. Yeah, we came in through here. At least the doors are colored, thank goodness. Otherwise, I'd be... Okay, so it's not the yellow door and it's not the green door. Let's go down one more floor. I know it was around here somewhere. I thought it was the yellow one because yellow electricity, but I guess not. Is it this blue one, maybe? Maybe? It might be. Because I've come in here a couple times and thought that it was the wrong one, but maybe it is, actually. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Let me see what's back here, at least. It was the asphalt's fault. Oh, it was this room. Okay, never mind. The race to the front door begins when the seatbelt sign. Okay. No, because this is that room. So where's... Maybe it was here. No, it wasn't this. Right, because this is where that was. And now I can't get up there again. So... But this looks familiar. I think it was in a very similar room. It was like the same thing, but like curved the other direction. I wonder if that's what pilots think about, like... If that's the kind of things pilots thinks about while they're just flying the plane. Because the planes mostly fly themselves now for the most part. Like, you still want to have, like, experienced pilots so that if something goes wrong, you know, you don't, like, just die. But, imagine you have a lot of time to think as a pilot, you know? Because you're just on these, like, long flights for a really long time, just praying that nothing will go wrong. I imagine it's like that for truck drivers too. Although I don't think you can listen to the radio as much or anything like that when you're a pilot as opposed to a truck driver. Oh, we don't have time. Yeah, we got enough time. Usually go for about 2.5 hours. So see if we can get this mission done and then... All right, I can't find the stupid door, so I'm just gonna go through. Oh, wait. Okay, so... Oh, I thought this was a teleporter. It's not. It's a way to get up faster. So I do need to find that door. So it's not the green. It's not the blue. It's not that one towards the bottom. It must be up here somewhere. I can't believe I keep running past this, like, one door. I'm sure it's, like, a door I keep running past or just missing. We know it's not the yellow one, right? Yeah, it's not the yellow one, because that's where we came from. So it's not yellow, it's not blue. Pretty sure it's not green. Nope, it's not green. I think it was on the lower level. And it was on the right, I think. Gosh. Well, at least you're the captain. It sounds like the captain tried to make the best out of an annoying situation, which is good. It's good to have some levity with that kind of stuff. I'm probably pretty close to the end of this level too. Where's that statue that I can change things at? I was thinking about changing my class or whatever. Style, not class. Although I guess they're kind of like classes. Anyway, that's besides the point. No, okay, so we know it's not the blue one. Is there a corresponding door on this side? Nope. I guess I'll just have to be thorough about this. Old game design. I totally made it. Oh, geez, yeah. Well, while we're here, y'all follow that Linus Tech Tips drama recently? I have. Y'all want to hear about the Linus Tech Tips drama since I'm still trying to find the stupid door? With Diablo 4? Nah. Listen, if we were to talk about like Bethesda drama, we would be here like all day. Cause like, it feels like once a week we can have like a what did Bethesda do wrong, or not? Is it Bethesda? I'm trying to think if it's Bethesda that does that. Anyway, we can have yeah, talk about what they're doing all day. But anyway, Linus Tech Tips. So basically, a Blizzard, yeah. Yeah, if we were talking about what Blizzard did, could be here all day. But with the Linus Tech Tips thing, so basically, this other channel that also reviews tech, was like, hey, you guys have been messing up. They like call Linus Tech Tips, like basically said like, we're not like those other guys, and kind of like made a joke about it, about them on their on one of their videos, to which they fired back and said, hey, we've been noticing like a lot of your stats are being like fixed like post the video going out, and you guys have had to make a lot of corrections. And also, you did a bad review on this like water block thing, and it's not fair to this like small company that you used the wrong like GPU or whatever that they told you wasn't going to be compatible with that probably for your review, and then you were like, oh, this doesn't work. And Linus's initial response was like, oh my gosh, this is so stupid. Why didn't they just come and talk to me about this? We're friends. Why didn't you guys just come and talk to me about this instead of airing it out and making a whole video on it? Which everybody was like, oh, I can't believe you're not giving this the attention it deserves. Why won't you talk about this? Blah, blah, blah. Twitter is mad. To which they were, and then today, Linus Tech Tips, like, they had a whole video about like, hey, yeah, they were right about quite a few things. We'll do better in our processes. Here's what everybody on the team is going to be doing so that we can fix this going forward. We're sorry about this. Like, here's the full apology and everything. Sorry. And like, yeah, I made that post and like when I was annoyed and I let my emotions get the best of me. Sorry about that. So, I don't know. I guess I don't really care that much. It sounds like a whole lot of drama over nothing, but I guess, you know, it does matter because, like, some of the times, you know, yeah, it was a little dumb. Like, yes, they were making mistakes and stuff, but people were, I think, being too harsh on them and, like, weren't understanding the criticisms and, like, frustrations of, like, Linus being like, hey, we're friends with these guys, and instead of like talking to us like on a professional level, like bringing these concerns to us first and allowing us to respond, they just, you know, made a video about it and like sent everybody after us, which was annoying for him. But and I feel like people are way too much like that they're like, oh, they're the heroes of this story or whatever. And it's like, no, they're not. They got butthurt over a joke. And so they pointed out some things that they were doing wrong, quite rightly. Some of the things were a bit overblown though. And they didn't like bother to like actually ask them for comment or try and like, you know, solve this without like making a whole big deal out of it online. Like, they wanted the attention. So anyway, that's the Linus Tech Tips drama. Oh wow, that is a long, look at how much longer that here. That's so much farther. Nice. That'll be a good combo extender. Okay, I think I might have to look up a guide for this because boy howdy, I'm just stupid. I am like brick dumb. What mission are we on? Gosh darn it, I am dumb as a brick apparently because I just need to look up what the heck we're supposed to be doing. Okay, so DMC 3 guide. I think we're on level 4. I think this is level 4. Oh, my bad. DMC 3 guide. That would help. Yeah, I think this is it. Uninvited one. So, okay, hold up. Now head up the stairway and head up to the left side of this next staircase. I wish they said what color the door was. Gosh darn it. Okay, so darn IGN. Actually, before I forget. Oh, I did pick Gunslinger. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So go up the stairs. Now head up the stairway and up to the left side of the next staircase. Okay. Oh, okay. That's cool. Is this it? This might be it. It was one of this. I actually like Diablo 4. Yeah, I'm sure it's a fine game, honestly. It's probably just not what people were hoping for, honestly. Is what it usually turns out with those kind of games. You know, it's like, yeah, there are some good aspects of it because it's still built on top of a pretty good game. But it's just that people expect better and are probably tired of the monetization stuff. Usually how that stuff goes. Brr, brr, brr. I think this is the mission we just did. Yeah, because this is the bone millipede. Okay, so we're on mission 5 then, right? Or 6. Probably 6, actually, because we just did that boss fight. Okay, so... Okay, so after you've defeated all the stone dragons, double jump up through the door and go through... all the way down to the floor to reach the glowing red portal that springs the... Now head up the right side of the... Now go through the blue door that leads to the entranceway. Go into the living room statue and go up to the second floor. What? Nice. I also hope you do not get heat stroke. That would be not a good way to have that experience. So go around the room. Okay. Go into the living statue room and go up to the second floor. Game or IGN, how do I do that? How do I do that, IGN? You wanna explain that one? How is one supposed to go up to the second floor when this thing is already done? Oh wait, this is the living statue room. Okay, so if I run around... Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, never mind, guys. I'm dumb. Well, you guys knew that, but yeah. All right. Yep. I kept walking right by it. Shoot. Okay. And I had been here before too. Soul of Steel. The essence of a powerful and fearless soul. Its possessor need not feel fear hell nor oblivion. Don't know what that means, but okay. Sounds pretty good. Enemy spawning. Yep. What kind of outfits do you have to wear for the thing that you're worried about getting heat stroke? I remember one time we went to this like what was it? Like historical village kind of thing, from like where they were dressed up like people from the 1800s, and they were wearing these thick cotton like outfits and stuff, and it was like 90-degree weather, and it was like, are you guys doing okay? You look like you're about to have a heat stroke. And they're like, yeah, it's fine, we do this for our job, it's not the first time. I can't imagine wearing that stuff like all the time. Oh yeah. So is it like all cotton then? Like all cotton wear and all that stuff? Okay, so now what do I do with this thing? I mean, there was that fire thing. I guess there's the fire door. That we couldn't go through before, so I guess we can check that. Okay, so where's the fire door at? I see it. No? Is this not where? Alright. I'm not gonna fool around trying to figure it out again. Where's the IGN again? Mm-hmm. Okay, so what? They skipped over something. They just skipped over what you're supposed to do next. What? Place this and take this soul. Of course, there's nothing. What? They just start talking about the bosses without talking about what you're supposed to do next. Okay, I think I see from the screenshots. Okay, I gotta go back then. Hi, GN. Anyway, back through these guys. I think I should try the I think I actually should try the physical attack style after this too. I think the guns are fine the way they are, honestly. I don't want to go back to playing DMC2. Is that all of them? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I'm in it. We need to go back up to... Alright. Alright, I'm done dealing with you guys. I'm just gonna... I've dealt with you guys enough times by now. Nope. Is it this one? Nope. I think it's the yellow door. Goodness, my time rank on this is gonna be abysmal. Okay, where's the yellow door? So there's the green door. Probably on a lower level. Nope, there it is. Oh. Let's... How was I supposed to know that that did that? I thought I had to jump down there, because that's what it looked like from the screenshots. But yeah. How was I supposed to know that that would let you walk on air over there? Alright, game. Oh well. At least I got it in the end. What was this thing? Oh, secret mission 2. Defeat all enemies while taking no damage. Okay. Give it a try. Guess I should have gone with the trickster, huh? Wait, how do I... Okay, there's the dodge roll. And I thought these guys were BS enemies before. Couldn't take any damage. Ah. The dodge roll is actually a little harder to manage here in this game. Now you can only really dodge roll left or right. Oh, come on. At least I got 2 of them that time. Although it's probably more enemies after that too. If it's not these ranged ones, though, their attack should be easier to dodge. I hope it's not any of those flying ones. Those things suck. There we go. Oh, that was that. Okay, cool. Well, that took a few tries, but got another shard, so cool. I think I just need... Oh, okay, cool. That was a boost in my health. Nice. All right. Oh. Well, good to know you can fall off of that. Oh, come on. What was that game? Was there too many of them? Too many for the Widow elevator to handle? Bro. That's gonna... Yeah, that's kind of gonna suck. Well, I hope you have a good time. It sounds like you've been working really hard on it, so I hope you have a good time and the weather is good for you guys. Oh my gosh. So annoying. Yeah. For sure. Was that 4 attempts now? It's so weird that they changed the difficulty between regions in these games. I don't understand why they would do that. I mean, I understand it even less because they gave, like, the non-Japanese version the harder difficulties. Like, I would assume that, like, that they would give like, you know, age difficulty. That whole meme of like how Asians like really hard games and like mastering them. How are we doing on items? I could buy a vitality star, but yeah, I think I'll just save up for something that I'll actually use. Like another blue orb. We still don't have Devil Trigger, which is kind of surprising this late into the game. Even this late into DMC 1, we already had Devil Trigger. So. Alright. Statues can come to life?
It's been ages, but we finally have company. I see that. We must entertain our guest. You're right. We have to be gracious hosts. What should we do? How do I know? We need to come up with something. Brother, our guest is sighing. Sigh? What is sigh? Well, a sigh is when...
Enough already! How long are you two gonna keep carrying on like this? In case you didn't get the hint, I'll spell it out. Your guest wants to go through. Got it?
Our job here is to guard this door. That's right. We cannot let you pass.
Okay. Why can't I turn the camera to see them? Okay. I'm probably gonna lose here just because I went in with my health so low. Oh, you know what? That's what I think I missed most about Devil Trigger. It's not even that, like... Yeah, it's cool to get empowered, but, like, Dante is already pretty strong. But, like, not being able to double trigger is annoying just for a health standpoint. Because you have no way to regain health outside of, Yeah. No way to regain health outside of killing enemies. Yeah, and it refills my health. Okay. I'm sure. Yeah. I'm just saying that it makes the game harder. And it is, and it's a little surprising that we haven't gotten it so far. Compared to the timing that we get it in the other games so far. Oh, nice. So that's how you get them to do that. Let's get the blue one down, and then we'll finish him off, probably. I have a feeling that once I kill one of them, the other one's gonna get stronger, so I should probably kill them both. Get them down so I can kill them pretty close. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Got pretty close on that attempt. Who knows, maybe they can even revive each other or something. Wouldn't be surprising with this kind of boss. At the very least, one will get stronger once I kill the other one. That's for sure. Although Dante did say that he wasn't sure if he was human at the start, so maybe he doesn't even know that he's technically a demon yet. Like half demon or whatever. Nice. Perfect. Got him. Double trouble.
Wait!
Defeated them both.
Yes, wait! We have been waiting for a long time! Yes, a very long time. For someone stronger than us. Someone who can control us. My name is Agni, and my name is Rudra. You shall take us with you. We could be a great help to you.
Okay, but on one condition.
What is it? Name it!
No talking.
Fair enough. As you wish.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, they are.
No talking. Good.
Agni and Ruda, blades with serrated edges that hurl forth fire and tornado-like gusts. Gotcha. Let me just status equip. Oh, can I not change out equipment here? Do I have to do that at like a I guess I do. Okay, that's a little unfortunate. I'll have to change them out for instead of the oh, these are pretty cool too. I gotta try the new weapons out, right? Anyway. Nice. How'd I do, game? 48 minutes, baby. Surprisingly, I still got a B because my orbs and I didn't use any items. Not do too well. Did not do so hot. No, there's the girl again. Gotcha, yeah. All right, sounds good. I'm probably just gonna save and quit once we get through this cutscene anyway. Now's a pretty good time to leave off for tonight, I think. Is this Ada Wong? I don't know. I don't know her name yet. She hasn't said it in the game. Unless that's a reference to something. It sounds kind of familiar, but I don't know. She's like a bayonet axe on the end of her shock, or the end of her rocket launcher. That's kind of fun. Pretty good for a human. 6. Funny. Alright. Agni and Ruda. Slash through multiple enemies with increased speed in this powered up version of Jetstream. Gotcha. The double jump. By spinning at supersonic speeds, your sword slash through enemies with the power of fire wind. Actually, before I do that, I gotta buy some more health. Yeah, there we go. And then for equipment, let's change out Cerberus for Agni and Ruda. Family ties, clear the trial and forge a new path. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna save here, and I think we're gonna wrap up for tonight. This has been fun, though. I've been enjoying it. Oh boy. Yup, it's fun. Oh, fun game so far. I'm really enjoying it. It feels a lot better than DMC2, and feels better than DMC1. I'm looking forward to it too. Like playing more of it. But I gotta wait till next Wednesday, I suppose. As the one thing about playing this only on Wednesdays, I have to wait, and I can only play for like 2.5-hour gaps. Although with a game like this that's a bit more action-y, works out a bit better than something like an RPG or something, right? Well, that was a lot of fun. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Duncan Union, I think, had to leave. Almost was here. We had somebody pop in for a minute, and then I think he left. Just said hi. Yeah, me. Anyway. I'll see you guys this weekend for... Well, actually, no. I'll see you on Friday for the Box of Crap stream, maybe. Otherwise, I'll see you this weekend for Devil Survivor. Like I said, I think we're finishing up this weekend. Yeah, and then we'll probably start... what was that? Innocent Sin, I think, is the first one. Yes, Duncan. I'll give you 30 seconds. No more. What? Why do stream at 7 a.m.? Mostly because I want the second half of the day to do stuff. And it's not a time most people stream, so I'm not competing with anybody. But I am planning on doing some more streams later in the day, once school starts here soon, or college starts up again, and I am no longer employed. Next week is my last week of work, and tomorrow is my last day of work for this week, because I have Friday off. So it's gonna be a busy couple of weeks, and I'm not gonna probably start doing extra streams for a couple of weeks, until a couple weeks into college, just to see what classes are like and everything, and make sure I get everything straightened out, and also give myself some me time to like work on some stuff. Like I got a whole list of things that have just been kind of sitting that need to get done, that I'll have some time to do for those couple of weeks while I'm between work and adding more streams and all that stuff. So, anywho, that's the answer on that. Hopefully see you guys later. In case I don't see ya, hope you have a good afternoon, good evening, good night. See you guys.